it's Lorna, and it's been a while since I've been on here. I know I don't have a lot of followers here, but I created some videos documenting my journey of cleaning 5,000 items up because I like to share it with my team, eBay Rock team, show them my journey, and I figured why not just put it on YouTube and be able to share it with other eBay sellers and followers. So, yes, it has been a process. I have been gone for a few months. I think the last time I uploaded a video was in January or February, but there's a couple reasons why. One, I got a puppy. He's really freaking cute. And now that he's older, now 6 months old, I can now be a little more free in my day. So, I'm gonna start fresh. I have some video clips of my process along the way, but I figure, you know what? Let's just do one video, get it up. I don't want to do any clips. My cat wants to say hi. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, baby girl. She's so cute. She loves me. So what I'm doing in this process is deleting so many listings. I did about 80 listings deleted this weekend. It was Memorial Day weekend, so didn't have any plans. So I just worked and we got a lot of stuff done. Not only am I decluttering my business, but I'm also decluttering my home. And it is a process. So I'm going to show you what the living room looks like. It is a mess. And none of the stuff that's in the living room, unless it's in a container, is going to be online or is on. Because I don't really like my animals around all my items. So this is just stuff that needs to be separated for donating. I'm giving away some kid clothes to friends. So I've got little piles everywhere of who's getting what, blah, blah, blah. Because I don't want to just donate everything. So I got a lot of friends in need or people I know that can use some stuff. So I'm just going to show you the mess. All right. Well, my cat's a mess. Kitty, what are you doing? Anyways, there it is, guys. Lots of little piles everywhere. Some kids' clothes on the back of the, over there. Oh, you know, right up over there. And then all back there is just a lot of, actually, that big bag is just shipping garbage, like, needs to go. And then some of this is packing supplies that I just need to put away, but I need to find a spot for it. So I'm struggling with that. Hi, kitty. Yes. Are you wanting attention? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Cat. She loves attention. Oh, look at her. Listen, her purr box. Anyways. So it's been a process, guys, but I did delete 80 items. And what I did with those items is went through my store and I selected, I went into the sales manager and selected how many days have they been on the site. And then I started pulling items from the top of that list. And so if they've been on 1,000 plus, I got rid of a lot of that. I also went on price and condition, and were they a bad buy? You know, we've all have those bad buys, and I certainly have had those as well. And so I have went through the 80 items, roughly 80 items, between 75 to 80 items this weekend. They were all kids' clothes, card games, things that I got for really, really cheap, even though I was going to sell them for $10, $15. They were on the site for way too long. Either the pictures were really bad, or the titles were bad. Maybe that's what it was, and they could have sold for $10, $15, but I just got rid of them. Decluttered, make new space. And so, I'm going to pause this, and then we'll go out to the garage area, which is even more embarrassing. That's where the real damage is. All right, kitty. We're going to go out to the garage. Kitty, do you even care? Hey. Hey. Hi. Okay. Be right back. Hey, guys. I'm back. The lighting in here is a little different Then the house lighting, of course. And on my way out here, when I said that I could leave my puppy alone, he ate my freaking sandals. The ones that I'm using like now, like the summer hiking sandals. Puppies. Anyways, I'm going to finish this so that I can get in there and start cleaning some more. Okay, so in here, it is a mess. You can see all this. A lot of this is donations, and my mom lost like so much weight, and that's how I got started on selling on eBay, was her clothes. But she also donated a lot of shoes and stuff, and so that was years ago, and it's just been sitting there. So a lot of this right here, right in there, will be gone. Give you an idea of how I store my stuff. That is all stuff I really don't want in boxes. So it's all hung up, you know, like dresses and long skirts that take a little more room, and then men's dress shirts and whatnot. And then, this is kind of like the catch-all. It just needs to be put away. So, like, got some shoes, and, I got a new shoe bin. So, those shoes will be put away. I'll take those inside. The bin's in there right now. And then we have this wall over here, right there, used to be full of banker boxes. And it's really starting to disappear. And what's going to go there is, they're gonna have racks there. So I'm really like excited to get that done. And my goal is to do 2 boxes a day to delete stuff. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to get more work done. It's a process, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. And so I'm deleting as I go and organizing. And I know where almost everything is when something sells. But then there's that one item that I can't find. So I'm using the black bins from Costco, the 12 gallons. And I've got 20 of them already in the custom label field. It feels so good when something sells and it says A01 women's pants or A02 women's pants. And I can, oh, here we go. Here's some of those bins. Oh, I'm not really good at like this. I thought, oh, I found my selfie stick, which I haven't ever used. I can use it now. But down there are the bins that I'm doing. So I've got 4 in here already. I've got 16 more in the spare bedroom. I'm just waiting for the shelves to get done so that I can get them in here. We are going to keep this rack, this armoire, but the one back there is going because it's tied. It's tied to the wall. It was broken when it came to me. So lots of stuff, guys. Lots of stuff. Yeah. I may or may not come back and do a little more. Actually, before I end this, let's go one more spot that I'm creating for myself, for my business. And I'll show you what I'm doing in there. I'll be back. Alright, guys. So, yeah. That's the office. And, that's the home office. It's a catch-all. And I couldn't even walk in here. Like, I couldn't get in, at all this weekend. So there is progress. There is progress here. I'm going to work on this one today. This one is the one spot that I am going to focus on the most. This and my shipping area. And, wish me luck. I will put together an extra clip at the end of this to show you I mean, like, look at the desk. Can you see that there's a computer down there? I mean, behind, really, guys? And a lot of this is enlisted. Or it's not going to be listed. So it's time to get cleaning, and we will be back to show the end progress. Wish me luck. See you soon. Over. So just giving you an example of some of the stuff I'm getting rid of. These Disney cups, don't pick them up. They are not worth it. These have been listed in my store. I had others I got rid of. These snuck by me and stayed in the shop, so time to go. Don't get them. Just a basic Washington State cup. This is actually sold in Walmart, and I didn't know. I thought it was really cool, and I picked it up for 25 cents. That's been listed forever. Goodbye. This was a cute cup, Hershey's cup, but it's been in the shop for a long time. Another quarter pickup. Goodbye. Some really cool coasters. Goodbye. And these were given to me by a friend, and I already had some mason jar ones, so I thought I would sell them, and no, they are not worth having. So, again, these are just some of the little things that are going bye-bye. And I'll show you some more stuff in just a little bit. Alright, so here we got a couple of book listings. I am going through my books. For those that know me, I love my books. But, textbook, this one, I can't remember where I picked this one up. I think a college friend gave it to me. Didn't go anywhere. Time to go. Another one donated to me. Actually, never even listed this. Has a little bit of something on the cover. But, time to go. I love vintage books, but this one didn't go anywhere. It's kind of a unique one, and not very many are on. So, again, time to go. A new book. Yes, dollar store books do sell, and I often pick up like 3 or 4 a month, depending on the subject matter. So I thought maybe that might go, but nope. So time to go. And I've got a small box of books that I'll put these 3 in, and I'm going to put them on Facebook Marketplace, and then this I'll just put in the donation pile. So the examples of more stuff to go. I'll be back. So, I have a problem, and that is hoarding packing supplies. I don't hoard boxes, but I have friends that are very conscious about throwing things away, and I really appreciate it. They all know what I do, so they save things for me. Now, these bubbles, these like air bubbles, they're like gold, and I have 2 hairstylists. When they get their product, they get all these bubbles and a lot of the paper, like real thick. Let's see, I have some in here, like that brown thick paper right there. So if you guys know stylists, or you get your hair did, you should ask someone about getting some packing supplies. So, my stylist friends save it for me, and then I go pick it up. So, there's a tip for packing supplies, but don't be a hoarder like this. But I do go through it. I do go through a lot of it, so it's just abundance right now. I've been selling a lot of clothing lately instead of hard goods, so it's just a little overwhelming at the moment. I do have another bag in my garage and one in my attic, so I'm gonna not collect any for a while. But tip, guys, this is savings. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I said I was going to show you progress of this today, but I have some change of plans. I have a consignor that wants a payout, so I got to do some paperwork, which is totally fine. I need to get her paid out, which is totally fine. I think she has like 5 items. It won't take me long, but I got to print out all the stuff. My printer doesn't want to work right now. I don't know why. So I'm just going to close this video out because I have done so many clips over the last 3 months of my journey, and I haven't been putting them together. I want to get this video done. So, as you can tell, there has been some progress. Super excited. In this video, you've seen a couple clips that I show you what I'm throwing out. I'm not throwing it out. I'm donating it. I'm donating it to friends. There's a girl online that said she needs some cups and stuff. So I'm going to just message her and say, hey, I got some stuff you pick up, blah, blah, blah. So I'm really going to spread out my donating back and giving to friends and people that are in need. So I feel good about that. And I want to just say, you know, the things that I showed you either cost me nothing because I get a lot of donations because I do tell people what I do. And when they're cleaning out or having a garage sale and they don't want to donate it to the thrift store, they'll call me and I'll say, hey, I'll take it and I'll sell it. So a lot of stuff I've gotten for free or I've spent dirt cheap, like a quarter, $1, but it all adds up. And I'm a lot pickier with my purchases now and when I'm putting in the shop. When I started this journey, if you want to go back and look at, I think I've got 4 videos already about this journey that I started in January. If you want to watch those, you can see that I had 5,000 items. I had almost 4,400 listings. I have almost 5,000 or a little bit more things that are multi-quantity. So I do count that as an item because they take up space. If you look at my videos, I'm down to like right now 4,100 listings. I'm really working hard at deleting these, but you know, this takes time. So as I'm finding an item that I just don't want in the store at all, I'm putting it in the pile. If it's listed, I've been sitting down out here at my shipping station and deleting the listing. So it takes time to research these items. All the items that you saw in this video, I've taken down like 10 books already. I just showed you a couple, but I have to sit down and research where they're at, make sure they're deleted so they don't get back into the system. And that's a lot of work. You know, this started 6 years ago, me selling $5 items, $10 items, $15 items, and then it grew and grew. And my selling price was probably around $10, $14 in between there. And that was great for when it first started. But now it's 6 years into this. I'm overwhelmed. I really want to focus on those higher quality goods. One of the categories I'll be focusing on a little bit more is shoes. And I owe a lot of things to Vicky, aka Victoria, aka Pink Panther, aka Katie's fiance. We talked about shoes a couple of times, especially when they were here. They saw my little shoe pile, my little shoe box. I had barely any shoes listed, and I kind of dabbled in it about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and now I'm really digging shoes. So that's what I'm doing. Focusing on certain categories, definitely getting rid of a lot of clothing, definitely getting rid of a lot of consignments. Consignment was like my main thing. It is what brought in capital. It's awesome to sell stuff during the winter when things are slow and consignments are going. You know, a lot of people want to make Christmas money, and so I get product, and I'll still do consignments, but I'm gonna be pickier, and I'm gonna say no to kids' clothes. I hate saying that to my friends with kids because I know they're struggling and they need the extra money to replace the kids' clothes for new kids' clothes. So that's hard, but you know what? It's really taking over. I mean, come on. This is just my home office and my whole house. So this journey is very long. And today I'm wearing like a boss t-shirt. It's true. And I'm cleaning like a boss and organizing my store. So I'm going to get back to paperwork. I'm going to get back to this. But next time you see this, it's going to look a lot better. Look, you can see I have a desk under there. I do. I really do. I have a desk. And there's a computer in there. I promise. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will have more video probably this week. You will see a huge change in here. Huge change out in the garage area. And I still have my storage unit. If you watch the videos, you can see the transformation of the storage units. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is a lot of work. I'm gonna work all day. You guys have a good day. Have a good week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.